All right, welcome back, everyone. So we've been talking about what's going on as far as the precipitation goes. Well, all this pink that you're seeing here is that sleet that's actually coming down, and there's even a little bit of snow that is mixing in still. So that's why we've been seeing near whiteout conditions right here on 485. We're zoomed in because there's a jackknife semi. That's the way it appears to be. And then other spots are just mainly some of those slicker roads. It's also a little bit of ice on the camera that I think is making it appear worse than it actually is. But this is our road weather index. So as you might have known, I've done traffic here for over 3 years before I went to full weather. Well, the one thing that you rarely see is no green. That just shows that everyone is taking it seriously, that everything is at least in a moderate speed across the area, and we're starting to see a lot more reds because guess what? Since the precipitation has been fairly light, people are saying, oh, I'm going to go out, I'm going to go to this person's house. Well, we're going to start to see more accidents. So we just say, don't travel if you don't need to. Some of these events, the two biggest killers are, number one, trying to challenge the roads and accidents, but actually that's number two. Number one is actually carbon monoxide poisoning. So especially when you have those cooler temperatures, keep that in mind. One thing we're starting to see, precipitation. Everything in that purple is representing sleet. So sleet literally is just a little ice pellet. So I've been mentioning my son just because he went out to try to go and play with it, because the majority of the questions that we're actually seeing is, can I go sledding? Because if you look outside, you're gonna say, wow, look at all that white stuff. Well, it didn't really accumulate in the grass all that much, so I'm just letting you know it's going to be kind of a disappointing sledding event if that's what you're going to be trying. And a lot of people are actually talking about if they lose power, what's going to be the possibilities. One question we have here, if you lose power, what do you do to keep your pipes from bursting? Well, first off, if you have any sort of setup that is going to be associated with, say, a well pump, I would try to turn that off if you know that you lose power initially, because you don't want to draw power and you don't want to end it. But I want to go through our Futurecast real quick before I get over to Becca, who's going to show us our temperature trend. Running out of time for this block. But all in all, we're going to be seeing a chance for sleet changing over to freezing rain for the rest of this morning. But it's mid to late afternoon that we have, I think, the heaviest freezing rain ending by this evening. So Becca, behind this, we still have colder temperatures. So even though we might have a lull in the precipitation, still a big problem behind this.
Yes.